to throw these fits. Forces greater do exist. Stunning pain that bring about this feeling of despair. What could stop me in between? This shit, it's all a dream. Back and forth is stressing me. It's hard to even care.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Michael Miner's Prime Wrestling Review Show. This is for episode 186. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, from March 30th, 2016. As you guys know, this is the road to WrestleMania, which is going to be coming up in, well, today is Wednesday. In 4 more days, we are going to have WrestleMania 32. But this Saturday, we're going to... Just one sec. Really? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we just had an interruption from a little cousin of mine. But guys, today we're going to be talking about episode 186. But first things first, before we go into the video, I really want to thank Aaron McGuire. He posted this on Facebook, and I can go ahead and show you guys. Oops, not the settings. I don't want settings. I want this one. The gallery. I just want to show you guys a screenshot that Aaron McGuire put up on Facebook yesterday. This right here. Yep. Where did it go? I'm doing something right now. As you guys can see right there, this was from Aaron McGuire. Thanks to Aaron McGuire for showing this to me. He posted this on Facebook. Says the best part of Joe Dabrowski's fighting the Prime Wrestling Lost episodes is Michael Miner's review. Reviews have come back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the review shows is back for Revolution for Prime Wrestling. As we're getting close to the last 2 episodes of Prime Wrestling, which we will be doing 187 tomorrow and 188 on Friday. And then we're getting ready to the big weekend, the big WrestleMania weekend with the prediction. I'll tell you guys more about that stuff, but we're going to go ahead and get into Prime Wrestling. Something we do a little different more than we talk about WrestleMania 32, all the matches. What do you guys think? The matches could be good. That's all for Saturday, and that's all for Sunday. So today, guys, we're going to talk about the very first match of the night. It was a renewable rivalry between 2 great superstars. They had a great match at Resolution 5 for the Prime Wrestling Television Championship. It was like a casket match, coffin match, as they called it down in Prime Wrestling. It was a renewal rivalry of Assad and Gory. These two had a great rivalry in Prime Wrestling, one of the most memorable rivalries ever in Prime history. These two had fought for the belt for the television title back and forth, and they've also fought in singles action. But this match was a great back and forth. We had Joey LaBar, Justin LaBar. We had Justin LaBar on ring as the ring announcer for the show tonight. Was really great back and forth pace match. It was awesome. It was good to see the announcers, Joe Dabrowski and Aaron McGuire, both at commentary. Great win for Facade with the roll-up pin on Gory. Gory was just about to do the tombstone, his famous tombstone pile driver that he does. I know a lot of you guys say, oh, they're taking that move from WWE. Screw you. I don't really care what you guys think. Oh, because they stole it from The Undertaker. Whoop-de-doo. Which Jason Gory does a lot better than anybody. Taker does a lot better. But Jason Gory, loves to see that move and that kind of deal. And he was part of the Dead Wrestling Society. We also had Neon Ninja, Michael Facade. But your winner of this match was Facade. Congratulations, Facade, on the match. Great back and forth match. We get into the first package. It was from the man himself, the Prime Superstar, yes, Mr. Prime Wrestling Superstar himself, Mr. Marion Fontaine, one half of the tag team champions of Prime Wrestling, which I hope someday will be awesome. It'd be awesome to have that kind of a championship over my shoulder so I can show you guys what Prime Wrestling. It's about the same belt as they usually use for tag titles. We saw him saying that next week, tomorrow I'll be doing a review. It'll be for the main event. It'll be Marion Fontaine versus Johnny Gargano, the whole shebang. Johnny Gargano in a match, which those two are going to have. It's the Prime Foundation versus the Megalomaniacs. So that's going to be a good one. Then we get into our match number 2. Was the Sons of Michigan. As you can show you right there, that's Sons of Michigan. I know a lot of you guys are saying, wait, that's the Motor City Machine Guns, which the Sons of Michigan came up with that before the Motor City Machine Guns came up with it. It was Benjamin Boone and the great Nate Manson taking on Jay Flash, and his mystery opponent was the huggable wrestler Brian Castle. As you know, back at Prime Wrestling's Pressure Rising, if you guys want to go check the Pressure Rising review show that I did for that match between Benjamin Boone and Jay Flash. Jay Flash won that match. Benjamin Boone was really mad that he lost that match. Well, pretty much he lost this one against Jay Flash and Brian Castle, which will be 2-0 for, let's just say it's like an Ohio State versus Michigan game, football game kind of deal concept that they're doing with that. It was really awesome to see that. Congratulations to Jay Flash and Brian Castle. Then we get into a couple of packages, promo packages. One was from the Zombie Princess, Jimmy Jacobs. As you guys know, he is now the creator on the creative team with WWE. Does a lot of the creative stuff with them now, which is pretty cool to see him on there. He also sometimes wrestle matches and that kind of deal. It was really good to see this match. I was really can't wait to see what's going to happen with Jimmy Jacobs. He's saying stuff about that the Prime Wrestling has been going into turmoil, going downhill with all this warfare stuff. He was talking about the Dead Wrestling Society member Gory. He was talking about Facade, Louis London, really damn good wrestler on his end. And then we had Johnny Gargano talk about his match coming up against Marion Fontaine in episode 187, which we will watch that tomorrow and give you guys a prediction show. I'm going to try to do them a little earlier this time because we've got cousins coming home from school and that kind of deal, and I like to do it without them around. But we get into the main event of the evening. It was for the Prime Wrestling Television Championship. It was the one-man militia, Matthew Justice, defending his Prime Wrestling Television Championship with Marty Bell at ringside, TNA wrestler Marty Bell. Taking on the Bev himself, Bobby Beverly. Great back and forth television title match. I love how they do with putting mid-cards in the main events. You had the Prime Wrestling Television Championship. It's not like more what WWE does. WWE does they just put the world title match in the main event, which in this show, they give the mid-card title a chance like they do with the tag titles. I know they've had a tag title main event once on one of their episodes. I think it was a really good one. But yeah, this was a great episode, great match between the man militia, Matthew Justice, and Bobby Beverly. We also had Marty Bell and Ricky Shane Page. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people, pretty much myself, I respect what Ricky Shane Page is doing in the professional wrestling as an ultra-violent guy. The guy puts his body on the line for like ultra-violent matches. He had a good match with Devin Moore over at CZW. They've had a couple good Taipei Death Match They had no ropes match between the two. Those were good matches. Him coming out with this steak. It's like a big, thick. I would say about like that thick of like a nail. He uses it for like if he hits people in the head with it and that kind of deal. A little bit like what Jimmy Jacobs did in Ring of Honor. Those two, Jimmy Jacobs must have gave him that kind of a deal to do in Prime Wrestling. I have to say congratulations on the win, the winner of the match, and still the Prime Wrestling television champion is Matthew Justice. After the match, Ricky Shane Page came in the ring and gave him the circle elbow to the face, or she called it the Page, the Ricky Shane Page elbow of death, pretty much call that, or they call it the nail in the coffin. It was really good to see that kind of a main event. I can't wait to see what's going to be coming up for for tomorrow night's episode. Tomorrow's episode of 187, which is going to be also, we have the main event with not Jimmy Jacobs, but Marion Fontaine versus Johnny Gargano, the whole shebang, Johnny Gargano. It's going to be an awesome main event, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. After the show, I will do a review show. Really great week coming up. We've got the WrestleMania week coming up. As you know, my friend Travis Neely and everybody over at WWE Slam Zone doing the WrestleMania 32 week. They just did the WrestleMania 32 predictions and the Monday Night Raw, the night after Raw, and they also did the WrestleMania 32 prediction show. So guys, go check those two videos out from WWE Slam Zone. Go out and check out Stevie Breach and a lot of other guys that are at WrestleMania. Also, don't forget this Saturday. This week, I think it's today or Saturday. Check out Team Heel Steven. Him and OK Fabe and Matt from In the Rope Show are going to be doing a live show from Dallas before WrestleMania 32. As we know, my shows are going to be coming up. We got 187 and 188 for the last 2 days of Thursday and Friday, and Saturday will be the WWE WrestleMania 32 prediction show and the Revolution Wrestling's Snap or Tap or Snap. They will be having their show that day. We'll watch their videos and do a review for that. Sunday night, check me out over at the the World Wrestling Nation Wrestling Shooters. I will be doing a live reaction with them, which I will become the prediction heavyweight champion. Sorry, Cody Brainerd, but I'm taking that belt from you this Sunday. Also, check out, as you can hear, the bus is here, so I'm going to get this done. Also, check out my show after WrestleMania 32, where I will be doing a review show for that. And also check the Monday night after WrestleMania for Monday Night Raw review show. I will be bringing that back for that night. So hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week or tomorrow for another edition of Michael Myers Prime Wrestling Review Show. It's back. It's better than ever, and it's an awesome thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here before the kids get home. So see ya, and let's play the Prime Wrestling intro. I hope you guys enjoy.